stand proud, bitches. We finally get to hear that opening of JoJo, and may I say it is fucking suited the mood entirely of this like series right now. I've got to love that it pays homage to to Jonathan Joestar and Joseph, two of like the freaking best JoJos right there. And it's like just the opening itself just is very visual, very colourful, like the series is as well. And it's just like it that they're still sticking to that CGI looking of openings like they did with openings 1 and 2. It's like if the series looked like that, then I'd probably not enjoy it as that much. But I'm like the opening, it's very good, very colourful. Maybe it might change later on, like we never know what's going to happen with that. But also as well, I gotta say, for the ending, it's just an instrumental version that they had for the PVs, which I'm a little bit disappointed in actually, because what I was expecting them to have is actually Get Back from the Beatles, because that is actually the song that the manga himself was actually listening to when he was writing JoJo. And if not, if they couldn't get Backs because it is the, you know, Beatles song, then they could at least got Roundabout from the last series like that. I mean, overall it's a nice ending. It's like, it's all blacked out though, that's the little thing, so in anything like visually eye candy you would just look at. So yeah, the ending itself is a little bit lackluster, but the episode itself, nah, that was some good shit. Finally being introduced to our first like antagonist, Noriaki Kakyion, which Dio, like, he has said he has to eliminate the Joestars, and it seems like Dio has sent out some hitmen to take care of this problem. And it's like, I like that when he was just there on the stairs, he was just literally just walking around and just bitches everywhere in front of Jotaro, and he's just like, oh, for fuck's sake. He's literally just putting his fucking side and just putting his hand over his face. It's like, JoJo, why are you so good at getting girls, man? Like, your mom freaking adores you, these girls adore you, even the freaking nurse is like, god damn, like, and yet he just pushes it all away. I like it that Kakyion is like there with the paint, and he just slashes like a bit of red paint, and that causes like Jotaro to fall off the stairs, and he's like, oh fuck, like, yeah, he just falls off and he lands on his ass. And then we see like the nurse himself, because we meet him again, and he possesses the nurse by Kakyion, which is his stand, which is Elephant Green. And it's like, you see that he just stabbed this fucking one of these students right in the eye with a pen, and it looks so creepy out there. And it's like, yeah, they did have to censor that, which is like, yeah, that's usable, noble, because it, you know, it's JoJo, like it does get very violent, and you know, stabbing someone in the eye, yeah, they'll probably take that out once the Blu-rays come out. But when you see like freaking Jotaro has to actually suck the stand out of the wound, which, you know, I'm pretty sure he was enjoying getting a bit of tongue from that nurse. Like that, see like that freaking, it looks like a green glowing ass monster, and he just decides to freaking choke the fuck out of this, but then it escapes with its like signature technique, the Emerald Splash. And just Jotaro, like, well, liked himself, it's like he judges himself as like evil, you know, he beats up people, he doesn't pay for his bills and the shitty food, and he said, the only thing I can't stand is like you injuring the weak or women like that, and he just beats the shit out of them with the, oh no 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 no, like, he literally grabs Kakyion with one fucking hand like that, like choking him the fuck out, and then using the other just to keep bashing him in the fucking head, going, no no no. Now that was some freaking like badass shit. And then also as well just Joseph. Joseph, why you make me laugh so much in this episode? You were just exposing yourself to that green tea and that fucking coffee and all that. It's just fun all these that they're talking about. It's just enjoyable and fun. And then you see it right about the end of the episode, you know, Jotaro comes back and says, well, fuck school, as like the whole area is like pretty much blown up. And it shows, you know, Jotaro does care a little bit for his mom, because he's like actually a bit concerned for her, saying, you know, you don't look too good, are you okay? And he's like, yeah, it's all fine. And then we see the reason why Kakyion is loyal to Dio is because of this parasite in his head, and it's just, that's where the episode ends. Overall, it was just a fucking fantastic. I love the colour changing, it was very vibrant, keeps you active, makes sure that there isn't, you know, a single moment that isn't boring or just disinteresting. So I'm gonna give this like another 9 or 10. This is like, I love talking about JoJo. I want to talk about this weekly. Fuck it, I am talking about JoJo weekly. It's fucking JoJo and it's amazing. But that's all from me, everyone. Thank you very much for watching. As always, remember, I'll see you guys next time.